Okay, so today I wanted to talk a little bit about the wind turbine since we did a video last time about the effectiveness of the solar tracker. I thought I'd do one about how effective the wind turbine is. Now, keeping in mind that the wind turbine that I have out there is probably about half the height I would like it to be. It's about 25 to 30, maybe 30 at the most, feet off the ground. And it'd be much better if it was 60 to 80 feet off the ground, and we'd be catching a lot more wind. So you can see we're doing kind of peak up in the 200, low 200s, and it's dropping down to maybe as low as 50 watts when the wind's dropping to its lowest point. It's a little bit variable this morning. It's not a particularly windy day, but it is gusty today, and by no means the most wind we see out here. But we were making a little bit of power on the turbine, so I thought I'd take a look and we kind of compare how much wind we're getting to how much power we're making. So let's go take a look at how much wind we're actually getting here. And you can see we're kind of hanging out in that 15 to 18 mile an hour area, doing 17, 16 right now. So not a ton of wind, and certainly we see a lot higher winds than that out here when it gets windy, and the turbine will make quite a bit more power on those days. But just to kind of give you an idea, in that sort of 15 to 18 mile an hour area, that this is kind of what I expect to make off my turbine, sitting, like I say, about 25 to 30 feet up off the ground. So it basically does the job I need it to do, just to fill in for the sun on days like today when it's kind of cloudy. It would be better if it was taller, and we'd get better, less turbulent wind and more of it. But it is what it is at about 25 feet above the ground. And that's a 2400 watt turbine.